Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest player of all time, and in today's video, I have 100 hours to unlock his card on my cheap Blushh account, where I'm not allowed to spend any money. And we just packed him! No way! Oh my god. CR7 has an SBC, and I actually own the foot birthday that had that dynamic image. Wow, he is not going to be cheap to complete. Now, to complete the squad building challenge in FIFA, you need to sacrifice a squad of players rated high enough to meet the specific squad requirements, and you need to do this for all squads in the SBC. Now, getting these players is easy if you spend money, because you could simply open store packs and pull the high-rated players that you need, or sell valuable ones that you get for coins, and then use these coins to purchase the players to complete these squads. Completing an SBC as a free-to-play requires the same resources, only this time they are a lot tougher to get. Let's see if we can get the players to complete him. We have a gold card in our first pack, 282 rated, and here's our second, once again a gold card, and it's a walkout this time, a French goalkeeper. That's an 87. This pack was better, and after I opened all of my packs, but we're nowhere near to completing his most expensive squad. Now, I got those packs by completing a daily login SBC that was running during the foot birthday promo, and this only required one bronze player and allowed me to claim another pack as an objective reward for doing so. And while the packs you could obtain as a free to play weren't anywhere near the level of those that costed money, you could still get decent packs without spending. And we can get so many more packs by completing these upgrades. These upgrade packs were SBCs, where the 83x14 required a team of the week player and an 84 rated squad. Now, while I had some of the team of the weeks, I was shocked to see that I didn't even have the players to build an 84 rated squad, but then I remembered why. An entire club is dry because of this Ferland Mendy SBC. Oh yeah, and because we completed a 4 million coin mbappe. And so the CR7 SBC couldn't have been released at a worse time for me, because I had just come off from completing mbappe, and you may remember that we had resources left afterwards, but with Ferland Mendy expiring and me not having the time to grind the game for more resources, I just spent the rest of my coins to finish off his SBC and ended having nothing left. Wait, the season expires in a day, and the rewards from them were what we needed to complete Cristiano. Because of this, I rushed to look for SP objectives, and while there were some, it was clear that we couldn't get enough to complete the entire pass. However, there were a bunch of objectives that we'd complete by simply just playing, and these would reward us with decent packs. I needed to play these games in division rivals because of this, and we need to get these elite rewards because they'll help us to make progress to Ronaldo, but also because we'll get what we need to complete those upgrade packs. And our $0 team needed to be able to compete in FIFA's highest division. What a goal! On the debut! It was nice to see that our past investment was paying off. Mbappe, good round finish. Nice Mbappe, wow! Being in the elite division, my opponent was creating chances, but for now we seemed fine defensively, and this meant that scoring goals meant more. Vinicius, what a goal, Vinny! Oh, come on, I think he's out. Yes! But we're gonna need a lot more wins than this, as we needed 35 points for the best rewards. I was completing objectives as I played, but as my skill rating climbed very quickly, I noticed a massive problem, because all of a sudden, I was struggling a lot to score, and this Ronaldo SPC was all over in the elite division, and he was just absolutely dominating against my defense. I was spending so much time grinding in division rivals and not really getting any wins, because small margins would decide these games, and a single mistake could cause you to lose one. And at this point, it seemed like my team just didn't have enough. But I continued to play, because although I was struggling, seeing how insanely good this Ronaldo card was only motivated me that much more to acquire him, and now I really wanted him. But I feared that I couldn't acquire him with our current team. And after my grinding division rivals for this day, I was only qualified for the lesser 15-point elite rewards. I started this day by claiming all objective rewards available, and content refreshing meant that I could do the daily login too, and these packs could help us to complete those upgrade packs, but so could our elite rewards that initially I underestimated. But to be fair, we have an 80x75, and I've been put into division 2. Maybe now I'll actually get rewards. Let's get that upgrade pack fodder. Come on, no promo, no walkout. But this will help for the upgrade packs. However, some of the foot birthdays that we can pack will be insane upgrades for our team. I would open a few more upgrade packs where I continued to get upgrade pack fodder, but nothing more, and we were now closer to the most expensive squad for CR7, of which there were two equally as expensive. But remember when I mentioned that with our current team, I feared that I couldn't complete Ronaldo? Well, while not great, this was our solution. You see, getting upgrades for your team as a free-to-play is done by either completing SPC players or purchasing them off of the market with coins, both of which we couldn't do, however, as we were investing both these resources into CR7. But there was one more, less reliable way to do it, and it was to simply get lucky and pack them from the packs that you would grind. And this was what I was hoping to do throughout all but one of the remaining packs that we had in the store. However, unfortunately, we wouldn't pack a single special card, although we did get more high-rated players, but I was now down to an insane pack. Packs were okay so far, but this is the big one. Come on! No, we don't get a promo card. It's a walkout though. 2 walkouts, please. Yes. We have been getting some high-rated players. And yeah, a 91 Rodri. No way. More walkouts behind. A couple more. Wow. But I was just warming up. Because now, with all the players that we acquired from our packs, we could complete all 3 83 times 14 upgrade SPCs. And since I had one team of the week left over, I could also do an 83 times 10. But I wouldn't initially because the team of the week was worth 100k. I then saw that it was because of an Evo, which wouldn't even bring him near to the level of our current attackers. And so I just used him to do the 183 times 10 that I could afford before running out of team of the weeks. I could get more through a team of the week upgrade SPC, but since this required what I would need to complete 83 times 10s too, I wanted to try to pack them to not have to use my players to complete the upgrade. More team of the weeks are needed, but also high rated players. And we don't get a promo in the first. Okay, that's an 88. And it was only one walkout. Second pack, just a gold again. Okay, that's an 89. No team of the weeks once again. And then in my third pack, yes, we got our first foot birthday. Let this be an insane one. A touch centre mid. Wait, is De Jong in there? Is De Jong in the team? Please, please. No, it's just a gold card. Who's the foot birthday then? Oh my god, Ruben Diaz. That's an insane one. Yes, the team of the week. This pack was insane. And it's roughly 300,000 coins. Now, I really enjoyed Georges. She's a similar price to Diaz as well. And so with less playstyles, Ruben Diaz is going to replace Konate. And I would like a right back who works better for chemistry. Final pack. Come on. Okay, a team of the week this time. And it's 2 walkout. And so I think we have 2 team of the weeks. Yes, we do. That's nice. Oh my god, 388 rated walkouts. And this was perfect because you were limited in the amount of upgrade packs you were allowed to complete per day. And so to progress as a free to play, completing all available each day was vital. Come on now. I want one more foot birthday at least. Come on. Do we have 2 walkouts from this? Yes, we do. We might be able to make progress in Ronaldo. And we have another 89. Yes, a team of the week for when upgrade packs refresh. My penultimate pack gave me 2 walkouts as well. And I was down to my final pack now. Give me a foot birthday. No. It is 2 walkouts again. And the highest is an 88. And with all packs exhausted, I attempted to make progress. We're most likely going to have to buy another high rated player. And a 91 doesn't even work. And we don't really have the coins to get more. Oh, but we do have a lot of players on the transfer list. And I would list all of these players. And the coins we're getting is so important. Because as you can see, at times we need to purchase high rated players to complete some of Ronaldo's squads. All the insane foot birthday cards and packs, a lot of the players are high rated. And so if we can get more packs, we'll give ourselves a chance to be able to progress in Ronaldo's SPC. And have a look at this. There's a foot birthday cup where we can work towards getting some insane packs. And then there's other objectives that we can complete in any mode that will be giving us more packs while we work towards completing the cup. This cup had specific squad requirements, and so I would construct the best team I could that matched them. In my first game of the cup, I was shown that it wouldn't necessarily be easy, but after losing it, a Marcus Rashford goal in my second game caused my opponent to pause. I think he's out. Come on! We're making objective progress now, and so this cup is just basically going to be a grind. And for once in my life, I couldn't have been more right about something, as I was having to put in a massive grind, but it was fun, even when my opponents didn't abide by the unwritten rule of always doing golden goal in friendlies, because with the long range rule enabled, scoring from outside of the box counted for 2. And so when I did this, surely my opponent would leave, right? Satisfied felt I when claiming a season pass reward as well as the daily play and festive fun objective pack rewards, but most importantly all bonuses for completing the entire cup objective, teeing me up perfectly to complete CR7 now. Come on now, hopefully we can complete CR7 after this, and 84 is not bad, that's even better. Now we do have some insane ones, but most of these packs will help for upgrade packs, and upgrade packs was indeed all that the first 4 packs I opened had value for. My foot birthday would be massive for dopamine, or we just get a gold again, walkout at least. Okay, La Liga. Yes, that's an 89. Come on. As I opened more packs, I started getting players that had value for CR7's SPC, with another 89 being the highlight. Final few packs are insane. Come on, something big. It's a walkout. Another 89. And so a decent pack. The next pack that I opened was an upgrade pack starter kit, and then it was by chance that I got 2 walkouts in my penultimate one, but getting 2 walkouts in my final pack was a guarantee. And now for the big one. Come on. Yes, we finally get a foot birthday. Okay, Saka. Does he have a card? No, he would have been insane. Who is our card going to be? Oh my god, she's 92 rated. Doesn't get near the team, but is massive for Ronaldo's 90 rated squad. And now by just purchasing a 90 rated, that's a 90 rated squad complete. The tradable pack that we got for completing that squad allowed me to earn more necessary points, and with all the players that we packed, we were already up to an 88 rated squad. However, even if I purchased the 91, I couldn't get that 90 rating. All upgrade packs were exhausted, but I was not. And so while waiting for them to refresh, I saw that the only thing that I could do to progress was complete the weekly objectives for SP, and this would allow me me to progress through the new season pass, and so I would play these games in the squad battles mode, as through doing so on higher difficulties would allow me to earn more points and would qualify me for insane rewards later on in my challenge. At one point while I was playing, I saw that content had refreshed, which was massive, not only because I could do another daily login, but also because it meant that now while I played, I was completing a set of the daily play objective, and by the time I finished all my squad battle games, I was in Elite 1, but with my points, wasn't too sure if I'd stay in that rank and get my hands on those rewards, as the rank requirement is based on the average of the player scores globally, so this requirement would naturally increase as we got closer to rewards. But for now, I could claim a bunch of picks and packs from objectives. We have an insane player pick now. Let's get ourselves a foot birthday. First one was bad. We get a team of the week. That's nice. Okay, I'll take that. My final player pick was decent too, and with upgrade packs having refreshed, I opened all the less objective packs I had in the store, which started off strong, but then the quality quickly tapered and faded off quite low, which wasn't massive. But what was massive was the fact that I could complete all 383 times 14, as well as 2 of the 483 times 10 available for this day. And so Cristiano, here we come. We're about to make so much progress now. First pack, and we have a gold card. That wasn't even a walkout. Final 83 times 10 for now, and it's a team of the week, so it isn't the final one. And yes, we have 2 walkouts. And our team of the week's in 87. That pack was a bit better. Being 83 times 14s, I expected the next 2 packs to be even better, and they would not disappoint, and I was now down to my final one. Give me a foot birthday. Yes, we got a promo code in the final one. Okay, please be someone really good. I think it's 2 foot birthdays. Yes, we have 2 foot birthday cards. Jota and Isco. He's high rated. Oh my god, what a pack. Even by purchasing 2 high rated players, we did not have enough for the next squad. However, I could now complete the final 83 times 10s for this day. Foot birthday would be insane. It's a gold only and not even a walkout. We have to be making more progress here, and we have 2 walkouts from this pack. A second walkout. Yes, that's a 90. And once we get the 90 rated squad out of the way, these squads will take a lot less time to complete. And this ended up being another thing I couldn't have been more right about. On this day, the Roma trio returned. The Evo doesn't seem too crazy, but their version in packs are gonna be so fun to use if we can get them. But to be fair, for playing games with them in the team, we can work towards a decent pack. We'd get way more packs through other objectives, and this was our only avenue towards CR7 in this moment, because even though I would play in the qualifiers mode and get tradable pack rewards, our coins now would not be spent on Ronaldo. We need to get our hands on this card, and winning more games would increase our chances at doing so. Mbappe, near post. Ah, I've missed, but I couldn't miss this. Salah, finish. Yes, Salah. Mbappe. Nice goal, Mbappe. I bet he would put it on a plate. Salah, and that's another. Come on. And then Mbappe would do the unthinkable. Mbappe from... Never mind, he slipped. And that's our first win. Wow, 950 SP. We completed this objective. That card design is so sick. Wait, you gotta pay for each Evo? In that case, I'll just use him for the objective. Using this player for the objective brought the games a lot closer, and so we were fortunate that this was still the qualifiers, where losing was not as punishing as it would be later on, but we would still not lose this game. So we have Jovino now, but I must be honest, while getting the packs for this objective is nice, the fact that we have to actually pay for the Evos really suck, because fully Evoed, they wouldn't even get into our starting 11. Yeah, EA completely missed the mark here, and their only purpose for players was really the objective rewards. With Jovino, we could still dominate in our third qualifiers game, and already packs from objectives were starting to roll in, and I could also claim Doumbia. I even now needed to play 25 games with all 3 of them in the team, and could not afford to do so in the game modes we needed to play in to get the most of the limited time we had left, and so I would unleash our best front 3 in our 4th game, where they would unleash themselves into my next opponent, meaning that if I could win my last game, I would get the most coins possible. This shouldn't be a problem at all. Mbappe! Oh yes! Mbappe, pass the keeper and finish! Oh, and it's in! And if I score this free kick, I deserve 100k subs. Oh, that's in! Free kicks were basically penalties for me at this point, and if that didn't earn me a sub yet, then surely the amount of goals I scored in my game to go 5-0 in the qualifiers would, because this opponent staying meant that I would score 9 against them. Yikes. It also meant that we could make the most coins, and had a couple more juicy objective packs to claim. Van Dijk is in packs, come on! We don't get a promo in the first. Bad pack. My next few objective packs were bad, but they would eventually pick up, giving me back-to-back walkouts, and in an attempt to get through them fast, I opened a tradable pack by mistake, but after getting Summer, I would list him for coins. This is our best untradeable pack. Yes, we have a foot birthday. No way. It's a Spanish CDM. Is that Subomendi? It is. The card looks really good. However, he's quite cheap. Let's see if we can get some coins now. Okay, it's just gonna be a gold card. It wasn't a walkout, and so I only made 8,000 coins. But I really wanted to finish this 90 rated Ronaldo squad. I ever saw that with the highest rated players still couldn't complete it, even with some coins spent. And so with the upgrade pack fodder, I would complete an 83 times 10 before needing team of the weeks. Unfortunately, there was a new team of the week SPC that I would swiftly complete 4 times, allowing me to get the team of the weeks that I needed to complete the 83 times 10 4 times, both 83 times 14s having expired, and the amount of time I had left, I really needed to complete that squad. Come on, no walkout. these can't be that bad. My second pack basically was, but I would get 2 walkouts from my third. Oh, we got the GOAT. My team of the week is Cucurella. A couple of team of the weeks. And spoiler alert, the final pack wasn't too great either. 85 times 3s replaced the 83 times 14s, but these packs required you to submit 2 squads each, which was quite annoying. But after completing all 3, having not made progress in CR7, I would save these packs. I would also lock our fighter into the highest rated squad I could for Ronaldo, and our squad battle rewards couldn't have come in at a better time. Because just like this team of the week pack that we got from it, that would allow us to make coins so that we can purchase Trent. We don't need that many coins now. We just have a gold card in the first pack, and unfortunately not much more. And after selling this pack's contents, I would open my next one. Oh, we have a foot birthday, tradable. The foot birthday is the second player. Who is it? Super Mendy. Now he's discard value, but that's about all we need. My final tradable pack gave me the bare minimum, but the reason I was holding on to packs and had submitted that squad was because I wanted to play in the Champions Finals. You see, with the time left, really my only option to actually make the coins I would need to complete CR7 was through playing in the Champions Finals, as the rewards in this game mode would skyrocket our progression, and completing other objectives while playing would mean that we would have the fighter for the final refresh of upgrade packs. But with how close the different ranks for rewards were, every single game in this mode was important. Mbappe, finish! Yes, nice goal! Oh, I think he's out! Come on! Big win! Objectives were being completed, but in my next game I would concede first and need to compose myself to come back and win, which I knew I could do, feeling like the better player in the game. However, it was tough to compose myself after what happened to me in my third game. There's no way. My PS5 overheating counted as a loss, and while players had sold, in the headspace I was in, I forgot to purchase Trent and played another game. Now my loss meant that I should have found a weaker player, but my bad luck meant that the player that I found was quite skilled. And after I scored, they would actually come back and take the lead, but just before halftime, Salah would equalize once again. However, you have to understand, being handed a loss for nothing and then getting unlucky with my matchmaking put me in such a terrible headspace, and this would only get worse when I was constantly coming up against the insane player that I was grinding so hard to get for free, was just in everybody else's team, and would give my skilled opponent the lead once again. It was hard, but I found some composure and used the pieces that I worked hard to put together to equalize once again, and from this point on, there was nothing much separating me and my opponents, and not only would the game go to extra time, but it would also go to a penalty shootout where saving my opponents first and scoring my first 3 put me in a good position to close out the win. No, I put too much power. This is gonna be a mess. And now I needed to save. He's gone the right way. Nothing was separating me and my opponent once again, and I was being taught a massive lesson that I needed to learn for the rest of the Champions Finals. Come on, save it. No, I went the right way. I'm just going down the middle with the centre back. It's in. And saving this penalty would secure the victory. Yes, come on. My next opponent was around the level I should be playing against with this record, and so they got destroyed, and after 5 games, I was 4-1. But I could claim packs, and I could have done this a while back. Yes, we can now afford to purchase Trent, and that's a massive upgrade to the right back position, and our team is almost full chemistry. And while collecting more upgrade pack fodder, I was pleasantly surprised to pick up an 89 rated player, and wasn't bothered to not get a foot birthday, because I had 2 packs that guaranteed them. Guaranteed foot birthday pack. It is a male, that's a good sign. Centre mid. Oh, Argentina centre mid. Oh, that card looks decent, but it's not worth anything. Final guarantee. It's another male. This time we have a left back. Okay, DeMarco. That card is not bad at all. 90 on every stat. Surely he's worth a lot. 200,000. Not bad. I don't know, I really like this card. He just doesn't get much chemistry, but he would at least make the bench. I had to craft 2 team of the week packs in order to get the team of the week, so that I could craft all 4 83 times 10 for this day, and I simply had to complete that 90 rated squad now, especially with Paredes and other foot birthdays in packs having higher ratings. Massive pack opening now, and we get a team of the week in the first. That's actually good. Oh, this is 2 walkouts, an 87 and an 88 Rice. We need all the packs to be like this. A third walkout in there as well. Okay, no, I have no coins, so I really just gotta get players. Now the team of the week is good, and these will help to do the 85 times 3s, and it was unfortunate that all the rest of our 83 times 10s could help for was upgrade packs. Okay, 4 85 times 3s. Here we're looking for foot birthdays. Come on, now we need 2 walkouts as well. No, after getting 1 88 here, my next pack would give me 2 88s, and so it seemed like their quality was trending upwards. Yes, our first foot birthday. Okay, it's a sprint centre back. Can we get 2 birthdays? Okay, the first player is a gold card, but 88 rated. Give me an insane one. Oh my god, Emery has a card, and we just packed him. No way, this is no way. No way. Yeah, this was no way. He can go CDM with solid rolls at that position. This guy has to be worth a lot. Oh my god, 1 million coins. And that's massive because this the young's tradable, but adding Zaire Emery into the team means that we can sell him. Okay, it's fair to say we lost a little bit of coins on him. Progress we're gonna make now towards Ronaldo's SBC is insane. 2 walkouts from this pack helps as well, and a team of the week for the future. And the reason the progress we would make was going to be insane was because we had tons of high rated players. I mean, this is only our storage, but before we just didn't have the coins to purchase the really high rated players that we needed to supplement these cards to help us complete CR7's 90 rated squad until now. And after purchasing 2 supplementary players, the 90 rated squad was finally complete and the floodgates were open because only 1 additional player was needed to complete the next highest rated squad, which was 87. 2 players needed to be purchased for the second 89 rated squad, and while I couldn't afford the rest of these high end squads, I no longer felt that I needed to hold on to other walkouts now and would use them to submit 2 of CR7's 86 rated squads. And while dry now, we had just made a ton of progress. Feeling motivated, I rushed to enter into the Champions Finals, still on par to get insane rewards to potentially close this challenge out. However, my goal was to at least get 11 wins for rank 3 rewards, but I would not be granted these wins for free and would be tested early into my next game. I have to move the keeper here, but that still goes in. This player wasn't bad, but they were a player I should be beating, and I would keep getting tested to see if I learned this important lesson. No! Oh my god, Mbappe! No. After holding up defensively, I created a good chance. Abeli, come on now. And then on his debut, Zaire Emery would earn us a penalty. Mbappe, let's not mess around. Top right. Come on. Yes. This game was not easy, but I seemed to be passing my test as I was playing with a decent level of composure and kept creating good chances. Mbappe again. Come on. Some magic from Salah forced a poor challenge out of our opponent and I would show more composure. Panenka, and it's in. And man, was this card insane. Oh my god, Emery's insane. And we would win our 6th game in the Champions Finals. I would comfortably win my 7th as well, and then found a skilled opponent in my 8th and would concede first to them. I pushed and managed to equalize the game, but then without even requesting a tackle, Ruben Diaz would take my opponent's attacker out, and our captain had just gotten himself a red card. I tried to adjust the team and still win, but our defense was just way too open, and I would lose this game. My next game should be easier, but the matchmaking was tough on me. However, I would be able to come out with a win, but something was happening that unless I accounted for soon, I could sabotage my Champions Finals campaign. In the game that I played after, not accounting for it caused me to concede first and also missed tons of good opportunities which I simply couldn't afford with how clinical the popular CR7 was, and after conceding a second, I continued to get close to scoring and mounting a comeback. However, it would happen again, and while it was frustrating, my frustration only grew when I did everything right to defend against my opponent, yet it caused me to get another red and lose another game. Frustrated, I took a break to do a menu grind, claiming any objectives available and then using the items I would get from those packs to do upgrade packs where I could craft 2 and would pack back-to-back foot birthdays in them. But even then, I still couldn't afford to make more progress towards CR7 and needed to close out my Champions Finals campaign, where just losing 1 game would mean that I no longer had any room for error if I wanted to achieve my goal of rank 3 rewards, and it would cause me to concede to CR7 once again early into my next game. That's dumb. And what it was bad server connection. You see, throughout the games I played in the Champions Finals, it was clear that my commands were delayed, and at times actions were occurring that I didn't even request for, and I was struggling to score as the timing for my shots was off, because usually I rely on muscle memory to consistently hit green time shots, but with the delay, this muscle memory was now failing me, and all of these factors that were out of my control, causing me to lose games, was heavily frustrating me. I would equalize in this game, but still having not yet adjusted to the bad gameplay, would continue to suffer from it and concede more, resulting in me losing. After losing 2 on the spin, I now simply had to win my last 3 in a row to achieve the necessary rank 3 rewards, and my next game would start off in a familiar fashion. There's no way. There's just no way. But scoring here would equalize the game. Mbappe! And I continued to create good chances. Mbappe, please! No! Mbappe, finish! Oh, this gameplay is horrible. We need to score there. And as I continued to play, this misfortune seemed to continue, and I was getting so many chances, and every time I missed, just watching my time in this game run out opportunity after opportunity, and the pressure was only growing as I knew that a loss here meant that I could not get the rewards that I needed, but 88 minutes in, I would get a good chance to finally equalize. Vinicius! Wow! And a loss here would be criminal. Salah has to be! Come on! Early into extra time, I got the first opportunity. Mbappe! Yes! But shortly after taking the lead, of course, Mbappe again! And even though I read my opponent, they still got through, and my dreams now felt crushed. No! And they would be unless I created something in the 119th minute. Yes, Mbappe! Once again, nothing was separating me and my opponent during this penalty shootout, and after we scored 10 in a row, they needed to match that feat. Stay down the center! Come on! We've at least got to win 1. I would take the lead in this game, but then not taking my chances meant that my opponent was capable of getting back in, and then something that was out of my control meant that I would now need to find a way to get back in. I've moved the keeper, I've gotten so unlucky! But you can hear that I was not playing frustrated. Mbappe, come on, that's 1. At least for the most part. How has this gotten through? How has that gotten through? As I knew that throughout this Champions Finals campaign, I was losing due to allowing factors that I couldn't control have a negative effect on me, and I now knew that I needed to remain calm, regardless of misfortunes, and do what I could within my power to get the best result moving forward. And after equalizing, I had the final chance of regulation after the added minutes expired. Salah, finish! No, I get blocked. I would also have the first chance in extra time. Salah, finish! And honestly, I deserved this one. Salah, yes, it's in! Throughout the remainder of extra time, I wanted to score again to guarantee the win, but failing to do so meant that I needed to defend in the final minutes of the game. Okay, that's offside. Right, that has to be off. Yes! This is taking everything out of me. But we have one game left and one opportunity to get the insane rank 3 rewards. But at least we've already gotten rank 4 to win an okay position. But a win here would put us in the best position. Wait, is this a free win? No way! Yes! Oh my god! That's the first free win I've gotten this year! What a legend! There's no way! So much was working against us, but we just kept pushing. And we've gotten the absolutely insane rank 3 rewards. These are tradable. 2 of 5! No way! I didn't even realize that. We get to pick 2 of these players. And of course I'm going with the highest rated. My next pick wasn't as good, and I would list the players that we got. Now these are big. If we can get Trent, that will be insane. We have an 88 in the first, that 88 centre back, and 92 is massive. And so we can also get fodder. Final one, Yaya Toure looks insane, and 89. 89 is not bad for rating. 91 is even better. This guy's surely worth something. There's no way. And so he was just fodder, but already through our player picks alone, by just purchasing a 90 rated, we've already done an 89 rated squad. I would then open our team of the week packs and list all of the players, where they all just sold for 12,000 coins before opening our 82 times 20 pack. We have 20 players here, and the first is a foot birthday. Now this is actually a gold card. Our foot birthday is at 88 again. And now let's get this high rated pack. We only have a gold here. Can we get like a 91? Harry Kane, that's a 90. That's good. With our fighter, we couldn't do the final 89 rated squad, and I knew that getting it out of the way was crucial, as it would allow us to progress faster through the final squads. But even by spending coins, I couldn't get the rating up, and so to get the rating up, I would craft the final 283 times 10s. It's so important we close out the final 89 rated squad, but we only have a gold walkout though. It was just the best one, and I was now down to my final 83 times 10, which would not only give me 1, but 2 walkouts. And it's going to be 287s. Okay, but we actually have enough now. I was having to spend so many coins, and doing so on a free-to-play account hurt, as again, the resources to complete the SPC was farmable, and coins could provide way more value being spent on players on the market to invest into strengthening weak positions, as upgrading weak positions in the team will in turn help you to farm better rewards so that you can complete these SPCs. But in this moment, I just had to spend coins due to time. And now we'll start flying through the rest of the SPC a lot quicker. But this is it now, and it's honestly insane. At 85 times 10, come on! How have you not gotten a foot birthday? It's a French striker. Honestly, Mbappe needs to be the second player. There's no way we only have that. An 88? I refuse to believe that it was that bad. But it just genuinely was. And being tradable without having the resources to supplement our coins, I would list all these players, but felt good because in the time spent, we've honestly made significant progress. But I was a week late to this SPC and I still have a long way to go. And while we chipped off a large amount of his value, getting the rest would not be easy because moving forward, I would be forced away from being able to use my coins. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy one of these ones. So go ahead and click on any of those videos to watch them.